Hey everybody, welcome back to Yarn as a Second Language. How do you like that new intro? I told you me and Miss Nikki are switching up a little bit. Anyways, today's video is going to be a quick recap or update on the baby blanket that I'm making. As you can see there, I was in the process of making a corner-to-corner silk stitch blanket, a baby blanket. After I thought I didn't like some yarn from Michael's, the Latte cakes. You guys said you liked it, so I went back and got it, and I was going to give it a shot. Well, I got mixed feelings about the yarn. I'm going to do a yarn review another day, but this baby blanket has now turned into a cowl. Let me explain. So I started making the blanket, and this isn't really, in my opinion, a good yarn for a baby blanket for a couple of reasons. One is it's really, really fuzzy, as you can see. And many people in the comments said, you should make a cowl or a scarf and not a baby blanket because of the fuzz. Kid could rip it off. Speaking of kids, mine's about to come in making a whole lot of noise. So if you hear him in the background, I'm sorry about that. It could get in the kid's mouth, eat it, and, this is acrylic, so it's not really something you really want to eat. And also, the fuzziness takes away from the actual style of the silk stitch. So you can't really see the pattern. So instead of a blanket, we are going to take another suggestion, or many other suggestions, of making a cowl. Thankfully, I was already working with a corner-to-corner pattern, so I just continue on as normal. Don't got to rip out my stitches or frog it. I can just keep going. So I'm very, very happy about that. So this is going to be a cowl. And since I'm not going to give it away as a baby blanket, what I think I'm going to do is give it away to a subscriber. So be on the lookout for that. I'm not quite sure how we are going to do that, but I'm definitely not going to give it as a baby blanket. I'm definitely not going to keep it. So why not give it to you all? Because anyway, I said it was going to be a project for all of us, so why not let it be a gift to one of us who are involved in the project. So yeah, that's what we're going to do. Not sure how we're going to do it, but make sure you are subscribed to the channel, and we will figure out a way to get this out to a winner. So a little bit about the yarn. This is not going to be a full review. I will do that later. I like the yarn. It is very soft. In my opinion, it is not beginner friendly because it's fairly hard to see where your next stitch is going to be. The chains are hard to see. A lot of times I'm going off of feel and I'm going off of experience of where the stitch should be. So is not beginner friendly, but it's not hard to work with, if that makes any sense. The good thing is it's very smooth, it's very soft, it feels good on the skin. And thankfully it has those things going for it, because I think if you're a brand new crocheter or maybe even a knitter, you might have a little difficulty. But I will give my full review on another video. Just want to give you guys a quick update on the yarn and the project, and that the blanket is now a cowl. And I'll have to figure out something else for a baby blanket because somebody is having a kid and I'd like to gift them a blanket. So thank you guys for tuning in. If you're not subscribed, hit that subscribe button and hit that like button too, because it really does help us out a lot. Be on the lookout for videos in the very near future. All right, adios.